The Gospel of Thomas. These are the secret sayings which the living Jesus spoke and which Didymus Judas Thomas wrote down. And he said, whoever finds the correct interpretation of these sayings will never die. Jesus said, the seeker should not stop until he finds. When he does, he will be disturbed. After being disturbed, he'll be astonished, and he will rule over the all. The Gospel according to Thomas. You may have never heard this gospel before because it is a secret gospel hidden from Christianity and buried in the sands of Egypt until 1945 or sometime in the 40s. I think it was 45. And you can find it on gnosis.org. Gnosis.org. And absolutely free. You can read all the Gnostic Gospels. So the big question is, am I an antichrist? Am I the antichrist? And that's a hard no. I am against the post-Roman or I am against the Council of Nicaea version of Christ, the King James version of Christ. The version that was Gnostic, dating before 300 AD, was much better than the version that we get now. The Gnostic version was more of a teacher, trying to spread the message that we are all God, and we do not have to worship this creator being that's outside of us. This Jesus wanted to teach that he is no more of a God than we are. And this is the word of Christ according to the hidden Gnostic Gospels. And I want to read another one here. Jesus also said, if your leaders say to you, look, the kingdom is in the sky, then the birds will be there before you. If they say that the kingdom is in the sea, then the fish will be there before you. Rather, the kingdom is within you and it's outside of you. It's inside you and outside you. The kingdom is here and now. It's not some place you go to when you die. It's not some place that you have to earn through worship and groveling. It is attained by knowing thyself. And that is a message that the Gnostic Jesus was trying to convey. That the Gnostics understood that Christ was actually a higher level of consciousness. And that is what Christ was trying to convey to his disciples, is that he wasn't God, that they were God, and they just needed to discover this higher level of consciousness. The second coming isn't of Jesus being reborn like a zombie, but of this higher consciousness becoming reborn within all of us rising to the next level of self-awareness and the awareness of ourselves being God's. He's trying to say that you are the sons of the living Father. And if the living Father is a God, then you are a God. If you were the son of a dog, you would be a dog. If you were the son of a fish, you would be a fish. So if you are the son of a God, you are a God. And I don't understand how billions of Christians over time didn't understand this. And it seems like modern media and politics is really driving religion away from the true message of Jesus, even further away from the shitty message of the shitty Jesus that's, post the Nicaea Council. The Roman Jesus, the Roman version of Jesus, they're going way beyond what that even was. And, no more caring about the poor or the neighbor or turning the other cheek anymore. They're making Jesus more out to be like the Old Testament God, actually, the way I see it. And so the question was, am I antichrist? Absolutely not. Am I an atheist? No. I believe that I'm God. And I believe that you are God, and we are all God. And to really understand how that works realistically, you should go to Morgue Official on YouTube, and you can learn more about the mechanics of it all and the math of it all, and how through unconscious thought, we are the gods of this universe, and we together create this collective dream that we're all living in. And no one prayer can change anything, but together, working together and realizing who we are, what we are, why we are here, we can change this place and make it into the heaven that we want it to be. But we need to wake up. And that is the true message that Gnostic Jesus was trying to convey, is it's time to wake up. He was trying to wake up the people of that time. And, there's no real proof that this Jesus ever existed, but I believe he may have, and he was a teacher. And if they had any motivation to crucify him, it was for this message, because he was going against the powerful people at the time and trying to tell people that no, they don't have to worship. They are their own gods, and they just have to know thyself. And you are the sons of the living Father. If he is a God, you are a God. Know thyself, and you will know God. And so there you have it. I know it's pretty short, but it's the day after the 4th of July, and I have stuff I have to get going on. I wanted to do this video for a while now, but I didn't really have the time to do it, I guess. So, thanks for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe, and make sure you check out Morgue Official on YouTube, the Neogenian Oculus, and all the other Jan Damon and all the other people, This Neogenian Life, and Mark Vanderpool's channel. And man, I'm just maybe partied a little hard last night. I'm just drawing a blank today. Blah, blah, blah. So yeah, I'll put a list here of, I'm gonna put a list of all the Neogenian channels you should check out right here. So please do that, and have a safe week. Ad Astra, my friends.